In the spring of 1900, a fierce storm drove a group of Greek sponge divers off their course, forcing them to drop anchor near the remote island of Antikythera. Captain Dimitrios Kontos and his crew of 6 from the island of Simi had been diving for sponges along the coast of North Africa, a dangerous but profitable trade. With no choice, the captain ordered the anchor dropped near the island's eastern cliffs, a decision that would change history forever. When dawn broke, the storm had passed. The sea was calm and clear, perfect conditions for diving. Young diver Elias Stadiatis volunteered to go first. His crewmates helped him into the standard diving dress, a suit so heavy it could crush a man if the air pump failed. His life depended on a single hand-cranked pump. 2 men would turn it non-stop, pushing air through a rubber hose 60 meters down to his helmet. At 60 meters, the pressure is 7 times that of the surface. Every breath is a battle. Every second underwater is borrowed time. But what Elias found instead of sponges was terrifying. Lying 60 meters beneath the surface was the ghostly wreckage of a massive ancient Roman cargo ship lost 2,000 years ago. Elias saw a field of eerie, decaying shapes. Marble statues of gods and heroes lay scattered like corpses in the dark. He reached out and touched the cold marble face of a figure that had not been seen by human eyes for 2 millennia. But then an ancient marble head with hollow eyes stared back. Elias later said he thought he had found a graveyard of dead people. He panicked and signaled to be pulled up immediately. When Elias burst to the surface, he was barely coherent. He screamed about dead bodies and horses made of stone on the ocean floor. Captain Kontos did not believe him. He put on his own suit and descended to see for himself. What Kontos saw left him speechless. It was the largest ancient shipwreck treasure ever discovered, a fortune beyond imagination lying on the ocean floor. Kontos sailed straight to Athens and reported the discovery to the Greek government. The authorities immediately organized the first major underwater archaeological expedition in history. The Greek Navy dispatched 2 warships to escort the divers back to Antikythera. This tiny forgotten island was about to become the center of the archaeological world. For 9 months, from November 1900 through September 1901, the team conducted over 200 dangerous dives to the wreck site. The dives were brutally dangerous. At 60 meters, a diver could only spend 5 minutes on the bottom before nitrogen narcosis, the rapture of the deep, began to cloud his mind. The nitrogen turned their minds into a fog. Divers reported hallucinations. The statues seemed to come alive, reaching out from the darkness. The toll was catastrophic. 2 divers were permanently paralyzed from decompression sickness. 1 died. Despite the dangers, the divers pulled treasure after treasure from the deep. Magnificent bronze and marble statues, gold jewelry, ceramic jars, and coins. Among the most stunning finds was a life-sized bronze statue of a young man, his arm outstretched as if reaching for something lost. But among all these gleaming treasures, one small, heavily corroded green lump was tossed into a wooden crate. Nobody gave it a second glance.